Questions, motherfucker, fuck you.
One night long ago, I was watching TV with my mostly Caucasian middle-class family. The main story in the news was a home video of Rodney King being beaten by police officers. All of them were white, and one of them had a Hispanic-sounding name.
Hola.
The officers involved were charged with using excessive force. After they were found not guilty, riots broke out in LA, which resulted in the deaths of over 60 people. That was the first time I ever heard about police brutality. And since then, I've become aware of the ongoing criticism of police when it comes to policing non-whites. There have been many notable cases similar to Mr. King's in the years after, where white police officers are being accused of harassment and targeting, all the way to beating and killing the melanin rich. The actions of the police officers divide the public, one side claiming police brutality, and the other side claiming it's not what you think. I've had run-ins with law enforcement and cannot say that I've ever been treated badly, even when I can't keep my mouth shut. One day not too long ago, my friend Sam realized my taillight was out as I pulled up to work. He said you better get that fixed. I told him my license was suspended too, but just like the taillight, I'm not going to do shit about it. He asked me what I would do if I got pulled over. I laughed and demonstrated what I would do. Oh, officer, I had no idea. Less than 24 hours later, I was pulled over heading home after working out with Sam. My veteran hat was visible in the passenger seat for moments like this. I handed the cop my license and he returned quickly to tell me it was suspended. I acted flabbergasted. I said, "Oh my God, I don't know what's going on." He said, "Hey, listen. I'm supposed to impound the car and haul you off, but this is what I'll do. Park the car further off the road, and you can get it when you get your shit fixed." I said, "Thank you very much. Will do, sir." The exchange was going so well for me. I asked him if I could come back when no one was looking. He looked at me like this motherfucker. He said absolutely not, and he was pissed that I even asked, since he was already cutting me a huge break. I moved the car and called Sam to give me a ride. I returned 2 hours later with my wife and snuck the car home. I've met people who have had different experiences with the police. One day I was at work bragging about all the times I almost got a DUI but was let go. My friend Tyrone chimes in, and he says he's always harassed by the police. At one point in his life, he was dealing large amounts of cocaine. He spent time in prison and he turned his life around. He said just the other day he was driving home from the store late at night. A cop pulls in behind him, follows him for a couple turns, then hits the lights. Tyrone pulled over wondering what the hell he did. Two cops get out of the vehicle and approach the driver in the passenger window. When Tyrone asked them why he got pulled over, they responded with, "We're looking for bad guys." "Are you a bad guy?" He said he didn't know what they meant by that, and he's just going to the store. The cops continued to talk to him, not really conducting an investigation, but just taking up his time. Tyrone estimates that after 15 to 20 minutes, they said have a good night and drove off, leaving Tyrone to wonder if it was the prior conviction or something else. I didn't want to believe it. I said you had to have been speeding, but he said that definitely wasn't the case. These two police encounters seem to support the ongoing narrative that police target people of color and go easy on whitey. But there are videos of police brutality against those who get sunburned, which shows the police have the capacity to beat and kill equally. But I don't have the whole picture. I've never been black or on a police force, so I don't have the insight onto what that is like. From my experience, when it comes to the police, I am not worried about the encounter going south. I'm just worried about my insurance going up. So what is your experience with police? Was Tyrone and I treated differently because of our skin color? Or did that happen because he had a record, and I'm a veteran?
Subscribe to Eli Questions, motherfucker.